What's going on, guys? I am down at Hale End with Lavazza because I'm going to have a cup of coffee with our Arsenal legend, and he's going to let us know what he gets up to around here. So let's go meet him. How you doing, Fer? You good?
Thank you very much.
Oh, no worries, man. Listen, I was going to come down to Hale End because I want to have a little chat about what you do around here. So let's go grab a coffee. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Man, it's raining as well. So we need to get inside. We've got our coffees, of course, everyone knows who you are, but what is your role here at Arsenal now?
Yeah, I've finished my professional career 5 years ago, and this is my 6th season already as an academy manager. Yeah, it's a proud position to be in and a lot of responsibility.
Do you miss playing?
Not really.
No?
Not really, not really. No, I had a good time, 15 years in professional football. It's a long time, I really appreciate and I feel lucky to have that. I closed that chapter and now it's opening up a new chapter and trying to prepare the youngsters, you know, the future generation for their challenges.
When you was, getting to the time of, I want to give up football, did you have a different idea to being an academy manager? Do you want to be a pundit?
It's not easy for footballers to think about it, you know, you always want to continue going as long as possible. I was lucky to have people like Arsene Wenger around me who saw something in me. So he kind of went into that mode of, do you want to actually stay at the club? And I said, yeah, I'm really happy to stay here. And then he offered me that role. I
remember I came in here for the first time, I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I remember I was watching the under-6 and I was like, these guys are actually incredible, man.
The level, technical level of these youngsters is immense. You know, when we engage with them under 7, under 8 in pre-academy and then kind of getting them registered and ready for their first kind of official season as under 9s. They are gifted. You know, there's the gift that again, and we're trying to develop, enhance that, just keeping them humble as they start their journey.
On the pitch, they're absolutely amazing, but off the pitch, what kind of projects do you get the academy people in?
We engage as many projects off the field as possible. I mean, we have a fantastic link to our community, which is the driving force behind all the fantastic project in Islington and the suburbs around it. And we're making a difference there. So our youngsters trying to understand, how kind of fortunate they are. Life's not only about playing football, but making sure that they make a difference in their communities, in their schools. We have a player leadership group, to selective players of every age group. And they're tackling own project like discrimination on social media. We actually changed the protocols on racism when it happens on the pitch because our youngsters came up with solutions. We went to the FA, to the Premier League, so we think we're making life better and this is what we're about, what Bukayo Saka, what Emile Smith-Rowe, Eddie, what they do there is kind of role model in the next generation, and they know that, and they will always want to come back to Hale End because they kind of know what kind of impact the people and everyone had on them.
But you gotta let me know, what is your favorite moment as an Arsenal player and a manager maybe?
Probably Arsene Wenger's call to get me to Arsenal was truly special. Him speaking to German and me to get hooked and then telling me all about the club and the story, but I didn't need to know much. I wanted to come here. My debut game against Swansea at the Emirates, feeling the place for the very first time was truly special, getting a clean sheet while Andrea Shavin scored the winner. So against Swansea, that was special. And then won a few finals, but the very special one is the 27th final against Chelsea.
What would you tell your younger self or any young person that, I've wanted to become a player or an academy manager like yourself?
Do the miles, do the hours. That is so critically important. If you don't know what that means, ask the people who have done it before you. So don't be shy to ask questions to the people who you see being really successful.
Brilliant. Per, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you and, getting to know about your Arsenal career. It's gone from player to manager, absolutely crazy, and you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
No worries,
Thanks for me. Thanks very much. Thanks.